sports, the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, Fred. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback, and now he can start playing like that pick 6 never happened.
Ready! 19, Tiger, 19.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go. 19, 18. 19 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he nearly gets him another 1st down. They force him out just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
60. Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Bronco 80. Steady.
From the gun, a run for White. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41.
Set, here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors, 70, 18, 5 in, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Will return this one up across the 35 before he goes out. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts, Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
180. You. 180. That's it. Report.
Throwing again is Lamar. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Hey, middle.
3rd and long for him here. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Here's the design run. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Slot man motioned over. A designed run. Jackson keeping it. His push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Jackson throwing here. Throw left side, complete. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. Right there on the 17-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward now. Left, Diamond makes the grab. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Tag! Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cub 19, Cub 19. Let go.
1st down throw here for Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Hurt. Go. Hey, movement. Ready.
He'll throw this one. Ward. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
Hawk 70. Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Go, 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 go!
Steady!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Brings it in at the 12. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready! Sit up! Ready! Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy! Sit up!
Here's Brown to stop the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready! Ready! Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy! Sit up!
Play fake. Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, middle, middle, middle! Middle, middle!
Jackson now on 3rd. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready! Shot! 180! Ready, shot!
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. From the gun, Jackson. He's got this complete to James Cook. Some good running there to get back what the penalty cost him. Picks up 8.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just one left for Lamar. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Motioning left is their running back. This one set up for Lamar. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. One drawn up here for Lamar. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Go. 13. Out here.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Give him 4 yards before he stops. Brown gets 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Down. Past the 60, past the 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Banjo. Ready, right?
Now Ward. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. 18 Pioneer.
Ward's going to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cowboy 8, 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Dragon 60, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. This connects with Higgins. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good for a Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. He finds Tigga Conquo for the grab. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
60 Bobcats.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1
Warriors
at
70,
the 45-yard line.
Panther 11. 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Okay, ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Come 19. Come 19. 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Moving Hipple like the second, able to bring him down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. A designed run, Jackson keeping it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, a give to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. And in motion, out of the slot. This one left for Lamar. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And they bring him down around the 34.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. 30.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pulled in by his back, White. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 27-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 18 Rock. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
19 type. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
Ward now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
6, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on first down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk set. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Check. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Ward. Looking slant route, complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun on third down. Got TK, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Titans
70 Rangers.
first down.
60 Bobcats. 60
First and 10
Bobcats.
at the
18
32-yard
Pioneer.
line.
Ready.
First and 10 here. Ward. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Riggs. They smash. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Come on. Set. 70 Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Cup 19.
Working inside the red zone. That's brought in by White. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Titans first
60
down.
Maverick. 7
First and
Pirates.
goal at
7
the
Pirates.
6-yard line.
Mustang 19. Trap 60.
Ward setting the pass. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It is Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, partner, as they come in trailing. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Go! Cougar 19! 79 Broncos! Go Street! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go!
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
18, Pioneer! Here we go, Jack!
Will line up for the
Cowboy
2-point
80.
conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's in for 2, so don't let him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. Dumps it off to his running back. Has a lane inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know power. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk our way. Don't talk the nature. Got that touch my savior.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
straight ahead. It's Brown. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good rip on first down and brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, middle.
Cook trying this one up the gut. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another one for Cook. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. A momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18. Ready,
Ward now. White working downfield, and he has it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go. Start. Cook Dragon 60. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Street. Check. 18, Pioneer. 65, 70 Ranger.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the
Bronco
two-point
80.
conversion.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
He's dropping back to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Ravens 31, Titans 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Now a give to Cook, running left. He has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down carry for Brown. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Brown. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
38, Titans 14.
Operating now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To the air with Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hurt. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Hawk, 79 Broncos. Check smash. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 19 tight. Let go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Okonkwo brings it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go, Riggs. Go. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Ward's going to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Get it? Smack thing, 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Street. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get up.
They look to throw. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done. But into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. You say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.